Here then, sweets for the Mari Luid. You've earned it.
Wow, we trick-or-treated. He gave me moldy cheese, bro. What is that?
The role of trickster spirit.
Alright, we're gonna do the Gloucestershire stuff next.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a
This
wife.
game just does not end.
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife.
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Alright.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Here we go.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
What does that mean?
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
What?
Good to meet you as well.
How did you meet?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun. Cannon helped druise me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priest.
Are we not gonna address that she's speaking a different language, Gunnar?
But the current Elderman looks
I don't even know what language that is.
I'd like to meet this Elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
a union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Is she Welsh?
Right, no daylight to waste then. Huh?
Is that Welsh? I can't tell if that's Welsh or Gaelic.
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or
It
two
could be
about
one.
my exploit.
It could be something completely different. I don't know.
Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these cap roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs.
Nice horns.
Let's join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right.
But I don't know. Don't get mad at me. I don't know.
After Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chief.
That looks like Welsh names.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
My friend's wedding.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
We brought stability.
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest.
That was a welcome.
For my last Samhain.
At your behest, we welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
See, he's fine.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Who's everyone so
And by
rude
my
to
honor,
us, dude?
I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire.
I don't know what that is.
Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Alright.
Well, shall we then?
I gotta keep hanging out with this dude, unfortunately. Alright. Here's to the next 2 hours.
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light. Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunon for your safe return.
I'm gonna wait for him to finish. Here we go.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
What does that
Sounds
mean?
like a tale
Pause.
I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Oh, it's boars. 3 boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
It doesn't matter, they're dead.
That was close.
52 leather.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, mae'r path na usually saff. To the brifo.
I don't know what you're saying.
But you saved his hide.
Why are we ignoring this, Gunnar?
Sight, 2 of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head.
What is she saying, Gunnar?
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
I can't tell if she's speaking a different language,
It's from last year's apple harvest.
or if she just has a really, really thick accent that the game is like
Skull.
Skull.
hiding from us.
So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgal an fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Creatures of the something to bag for treats.
To otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given.
That one I kind of understood. I think she's speaking English.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
I think she's speaking English. She's just like,
It's
Oh.
hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
that's pretty cool.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale.
Gunnar, if no one...
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Wow, we trick or treated. He gave me moldy cheese, bro. What is that?
The role of trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see?
You don't have
The
candy?
animals in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into...
He didn't give me sweet cakes. He gave me moldy cheese.
Going to sing, Gunnar. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Very good. Why are they all just giving me moldy cheese? You guys suck.
Cats getting into their cups, scaring the wee one.
Do they not have candy?
Get it.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar.
You must be out of your mind, Eivor, because those are not cakes. They're moldy cheeses.
Piss off back to your...
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let them go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Time to die.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
He really judo flipped me.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
We're just double tagging this dude. Pause. Oh my god. No. This dude's weirdly strong. Oh my god. Mess him up.
4 spears, my leg.
Gunnar!
Bionavalis Macallon.
Here we go. Oh my god.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
Your name's Modron? Like the D&D robots?
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
To Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this lawn.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dina fall. Regardless of Poisier Puar.
That man called you a witch.
Why are we just ignoring her, dude?
Ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both.
Why are we treating her like she's a Pokemon? Like she's just saying her name, like...
My love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes.
I think these are Welsh names.
Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mum Modron is known I'm a humor towel Gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go.
Let me check. I have to check.
Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Yeah, she's speaking Welsh. She's speaking Welsh, dude. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
I really didn't want to do this.
Chamberlain of the Christ Lord. You have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, well, we're actually doing this. Alright. I lost.
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the eldermen I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me.
What does that mean?
To my life and death.
What?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest.
What?
Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to
These guys are insane.
Tevder, may he wear the horns head high.
We're just cool with this? I guess it's their tradition, but that's messed up.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Nope.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
The question is he gonna remember this in the morning? Because the world is spinning right now.
More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Here we are. Right inside.
If something bad happens right now, we're done.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
Oh, we're falling. We're so out of it. We are drunk. Oh, we found him. What are we doing to the chickens? What are the chickens doing to us? That was actually kind of funny. That was cute. And there he goes. I really want to play Final Fantasy 13 for this channel. I don't know, that just came out of nowhere, but there's a lot of steps I have to take to play it on PS3, but I think it's on Xbox. On Game Pass. I think it's on Game Pass. I could just play it there. It's just a matter of the trophies.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Alright. What happened to us?
The effects of that draft still cling.
We can take this thing off, can't we, Eivor?
Tefter! Are you here?
I need to take this off. Oh, they're not letting me take it off.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
What?
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party.
What just happened?
Now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman.
Is he dead?
Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
I didn't.
If they see me, this will get messy.
We still wanna try? That was easy.
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Blood could be Tefder's if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Alright.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood.
God, we are so drunk I cannot see. It's making me dizzy.
The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tifton.
What?
And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordran will know the contents. Eivor,
Hello again.
Help.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Can we take that helmet off?
It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him?
We don't know if he's dead.
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
We don't know if he's dead.
Recognize the contents of this pouch.
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Oh, they're already looking. They are looking.
Coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits.
Alright.
Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Lake near the eastern part of Gloucester. Lake near the blah 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 blah. Eastern part of Gloucester. Hello. Alright, we gotta break in.
Maybe I should disguise myself.
Just the hood?
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the
I gotta set them on fire? Alright.
A Wickerman speaks.
Let's talk to this dude.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause.
Pause?
Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charm.
I really don't have time
Very
for
well.
this.
Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Great. I'll be back.
Give me a
Are you a spirit of dark?
What are these things he's asking me?
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm?
Threefold death?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
I guess.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
Double spoon?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yeah.
I like how you literally can't get this wrong.
Pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Soul skulls.
The skull's soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion, I speak to druids long dead. But of course, you, a spirit, would know that.
This guy is insane.
You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, I don't want your cream.
Just the
I don't want your cream.
question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cúthládrin.
Cúthládrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Alright, I'm gone.
Cúthládrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halliwyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cúthládrin. Name of Gwilym. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cúthládrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwilym and regain my honor.
Alright. Come on, Mojo, let's go.
This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
I love these cats!
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold that. That didn't blow up? Oh my god! There you go. Choke him out. There we go. Where is he? I see you. 2, 3, 4. How many people are there? I see you. Bro, clear this place out already.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, this is right.
Found you.
You're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefder.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords, you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice and scapegoat Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Man, you guys suck. Why?
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefder killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis.
Extort!
For the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tefder will need to see a healer.
This lord had been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
I gotta carry this dude. No, not you. No, not you. Alright, let's carry him back.
In this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
Alright.
And his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunon.
Kunon did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunon. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunon?
I'm still thinking about that. I'll expose him.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Kunon before the festival's end.
Okie dokie. You know she speaks Welsh.
Finally, Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
He's asking about Tefter.
Thank you.
I found Tedver.
I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kunon.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a god.
It's you again.
She's straight up speaking Welsh.
The Sow and Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunon. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunon if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunon.
Come on, let's go find him.
You know, props on them. Their kids actually look like kids, and not like 50-year-olds crammed into kid size.
Want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunon. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice
What's going on with my arm?
instead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
No way.
To take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be be a hard
Oh, I mean, she just killed him right now.
Christians on all
We
sides.
left him with
No
her.
other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Mordran. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Your grand scheme has collapsed into sand at every step, Coonan.
I know. I never should have trusted Gwilliam and his merry band of fuckwits to kill one man.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him.
He taught himself.
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me.
Why? You're just gonna kill yourself later. I don't see any reason why.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, there's people here. Good night. We'll stealth it up. I missed. Twice.
Over now! Stop dawdling!
Open this up.
Need to be careful here.
This is poison. This is not the right way. It's faster. What the heck is this? This looks like a Baldur's Gate 3 boss arena.
I step into Alfheim. This is
Sweat and blood, death and birth.
Oh my god, she's a whole
Turn
witch.
this man from beast to earth.
You better stop her, Eivor.
Stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Coonan wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Let's get her. Oh, you're just gonna be up there? She's just gonna be up there?
Take this!
I can shoot too, I have arrows.
Taste blood!
I heal faster than you deal damage to me. Where'd she go? Oh, she's down with us. Big mistake. My god, she's fast. Oh, she is fast for an older lady.
Die, Modron!
Grab her. Having a stairway fight? No. God, we hit hard. Nice stab. Ugh. We are so over leveled, it's not even funny.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Yep.
You doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man. Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
I'm gonna gut you first.
Spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. Without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I guess we'll spare her.
I spared Coonan. Say your goodbyes and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
It's a good thing we did.
What is this? Is this a weird hell?
You don't want to know.
No, we are in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Elderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon.
What time is it? Ooh, it's 11:30.
Thanks, Mother Modron.
I wonder if I can do one more arc.
Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
It's a good thing we didn't kill her.
Gunnar, it's good to see your face.
It's kind of funny that no one just mentions the language barrier.
I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King. And then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Ranvi will not understand a word she's saying.
Have already gone ahead.
Oh look, it's a big wicker man. You got Nicolas Cage in there.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
You know you don't have to do this.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
You know you don't have to do this.
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
You know you don't have to do this.
And this is yours.
Nice. At least the Eldermans here get a crown.
No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
That's so ominous.
20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty.
This is so sad.
Alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
This is depressing.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Now he's just gonna leave his daughter behind.
Hungry gods.
Well, see you around. Once we see that smoke start to come up.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Oh, mine? Alright. Alright, look at that. I really didn't want to do that. If you do all this and then your crops are still bad.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth.
This is like really sad.
Please accept this offering.
At least he'll die from the smoke first.
Take of me my flesh and bone and flesh.
He's gonna die from the smoke first. Hopefully. You know, you're gonna have to do that too. Yeah, there was nothing happy about that, but that's what he wanted.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please.
What is going on?
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot.
Again with this?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble...
Why do I still have that on, dude?
It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, you'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and...
I really don't have time for this.
...as I am able. Gudrun, you...
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced.
Okay.
3 days ago,
Okay.
I scoured the cellars
Okay.
in Holger's home. There, I see it.
Alright.
Boldly
Alright,
dislodged.
alright, alright,
I
alright.
confronted him, demanding silver.
Alright, alright.
I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken.
Alright.
Holger took something that belonged to you and...
That is right.
Okay.
Holger, what's it?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus.
Alright,
beneath.
alright.
I was to use it as a
Alright.
cloth. The sailcloth was in such a state.
Alright, alright.
My motives were honest, Eivor.
All
Yet
right.
here she claims I have
All right.
robbed and defaced her property.
Because you
when
did.
All I took was rubbish left by...
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit.
It still wasn't yours, dude.
Disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, no. I've heard enough.
All right.
I might have profited from that cloth,
Hogast. It was garbage.
You don't know that! You assumed!
I have been.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet.
Gudrun is right, dude. That wasn't yours.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor.
You weren't here!
Stand aside.
Alright.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh my god, I literally said...
Singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying...
I would punch you in the face, Sigurd.
Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies.
Exactly.
You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men.
Exactly.
I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
Wow.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Wow.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I have to support him for the good ending, dude.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
I'll help him out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Oh, I don't like the guy, but I feel bad for him. 30 times is a lot. That is way too much.
Greetings. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping
You got me in trouble, Ronvi.
in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Is that a side you have seen? Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
Can I get this mask off?
In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.